Hi guys! Welcome to my first time mommy update. I'm going to be sharing with you my baby story. I'm going to talk to you about my first trimester. I'm currently in my second trimester, things I bought, things we've done so far, and stuff like that. Okay, so I married Eric in May 2015. We were dating for about 5 years before we actually tied the knot. We did it through San Diego, through the courthouse, because that's where we're from. And then we decided to have a big church ceremony and a reception in October 2016. So about a year and a half, give or take. That's when we decided to do the big whole shebang official thing with the family. So we, during this whole time of like being married within the first year, we decided that maybe we should try and have a kid, and that could be our secret announcement during our reception when that time of our wedding in October came around. And so my baby story started off with, okay, you know, we live in New Mexico, we both have our careers, we bought a house, why not? You know, like, I think this is a good time to start having a baby. We've pretty much settled down from both sides and we're pretty good. So what I did was started my apps on my iPhone. I was actually, so I have my menstrual every month. I'm pretty regular, and I downloaded this app called Cycle Beads, and you can, it's free, it doesn't cost anything, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. And it tracks when you are getting your period. Okay, so this is, I did a screenshot on my last period, and my last period was September 2016, and it looks like this. I don't know if it will, let me move this way. So it looks like this, and then the red dot tells you when you started your period and how many days, and then on the following month it should tell you when you're about to receive your next period. Okay, so I did that, and I also downloaded the Glow Fertility app, which helped me understand when my ovulation fertility period would be. And this is what it looks like. I actually deleted both apps on my phone because I no longer need it, but this is what the Glow Fertility app looks like. And this one gives you updates like 9% chance of getting pregnant today, 3% chance, and it increases and decreases from the time you have your period, 2 weeks after, and then the day that you actually really fertile, and that the day you actually want to try and have a baby. So when I downloaded those two apps, it took about, we started end of June, so July, August, September. We got pregnant in September, so it took about 3 months for us to conceive, and it was really, I would say it was kind of not hard, but it was kind of at times work, and at times it was kind of depressing because, you know, you're going through, I shouldn't say depressing because that's a really strong word. It was kind of upsetting because you're going through these apps, you're doing what it says, and you think you're gonna get it in one shot, which is like the following month, but you don't. It takes time, and ours took 3 months, and we wanted, I guess I was kind of pressuring myself because I really wanted to have that surprise announcement on my wedding day in October. So I really wanted to make sure like I really had a baby in me in order to announce that we were expecting, right? So we tried in end of June, didn't get pregnant in July, didn't get pregnant in August, and then September, the last month, the month before the wedding, was when we conceived. Crazy. It was so crazy. So, so my last period was September 8th, and October came around. We prepared everything for the wedding. We drove down to San Diego. Still didn't know I was pregnant, but the day of, or was it the day before? It was the day before we went to San Diego, California. I had this weird, like a weird muscle movement, and I had spotting on my underwear. And so I had to look it up. It's like, what is this? What could this be? And it was supposed to be the time that I was supposed to get my period, and I didn't have it yet. It was supposed to be the exact day I was supposed to get my period. Okay, so I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm just kind of stressing out because of the wedding and the whole baby thing. I took a test, and it was like it was like faded, and I didn't know whether. And okay, so I took a test the first time, and it was faded, and I wasn't sure if I was pregnant or not, because when I took the urine test, I waited till like the last strand and drops of my urine. So there wasn't 4 drops that it required it. I only had like probably 2 or 3. Okay, so and then I tossed it, took a shower. I was like, maybe I'll just wait tomorrow to take another test to see what's going on. And I didn't tell Eric anything because I didn't want to say, hey, we might be pregnant, but I don't know yet. I didn't want to do any of that stuff. So that day I took a shower, got ready, went to San Diego, and we got there that night, I believe, October 4th that night. And then on October 5th, before I took a shower to start my day for the rest of the preparation, I took another test. And I took a test that said pregnant or not pregnant, okay, because those are kind of easier to determine whether you are or not, because when you have the other one that has a plus sign and a minus sign, the one of them is going to be faded. So it was just a very unsure thing for me. But anyways, so I took another test. It was a first response test. Took my urine test, took a shower. After I took a shower, I read it, and it said pregnant. And I said, oh, Cynthia, you know, like, is this true? But it had to be true because I haven't had my period yet. So I was like, oh my gosh, really excited. You know, my wedding is in about 3 days. I get to announce, So I went about my day. I didn't tell Eric. I didn't tell anybody. I just kept everything to myself. And I guess I was still in denial because, I don't know. I just was, for whatever reason. So we were doing errands, and the night before the wedding, which was October 7th, we did some shopping and went to Walmart. And then so my sister-in-law, my cousins, and Eric all went to do their thing, and I had to use the restroom. And I was like, let me just go buy another test. Take a urine sample at Walmart bathroom and see what it says. So I buy it, go to the bathroom, take the test, it's positive. And I'm like, okay, it's positive, we're having a baby, oh my gosh. And we go to the hotel, yada, 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 get ready for the big day. The following day, we got dressed up and everything, still haven't told anybody. And then the night of the wedding, during the reception, when I was saying all my thank yous and everything, you know, thank you for being here, thank you for this and that, and you guys are wonderful, I love you all, da, da, da. I have one more announcement for Eric. It's one of the gifts that you haven't opened yet. And I said, we're pregnant! And then all you hear is just, yay, screaming and yelling and shouting, and oh my gosh, and it was really cool. Maybe I'll be able to post some pictures at the end of this video, but yeah, so we'll see. It was really fun. It was worth it, trying to prepare, having to get the kid and do the announcement, and it was just really fun. So I like that. So the spotting that I actually had on October 4th was implantation. So I looked it up, and it was normal. It varies in size. Mine was about a $50 size. I've never had it before. I don't typically spot because I have my typical monthly period. And so yeah, I found out that's what it was. Okay, so I'm gonna After that, let me just check my phone really quick because I have all my notes on here. After that, we had our wedding and then we had our honeymoon for the week in Maui. And then when we got home, I called to make a baby appointment. Our first appointment was on October 20th. And it was just basically, what is your family history? And then you take a pee test, and then they do the test again, and make sure that you are really pregnant. And then it's just a rundown on what you should not eat, medical paperwork, very basic, typical doctor visit, okay? And then after that, you get your monthly appointments to see them. And then it'll be monthly for the first, second trimester, and when she's starting your third trimester, it's gonna be every 2 weeks. So I have 1 more month of an appointment, which will be March 16th of this year. And after that, it'll be every 2 weeks for me. So during my first trimester, I had abdominal pain. And that's because they say that, you know, your uterus is growing, all your muscles are still pretty controlled and intact and all that wonderful stuff, so you're not used to the expansion. And I was nauseous. There were some days that I would just be so tired, I wouldn't feel good. I never really threw up. I never really had the morning sickness, just the nausea. I was still working. I'm still working actually right now, but it was never to the point where I felt like I had to call in or I have to go home early because I don't feel well. It was, first trimester was just getting used to something growing in my body. That's basically what it was. And I didn't have much of an appetite either. I wasn't craving anything. But what I noticed was I was feeling very bloated, and I had a metallic taste on my tongue. So if I would eat something, that metallic taste would go away for a little bit, but it would come back. And I had that for about like 3 weeks, which was not fun, because when you try to eat something sweet, salty, spicy, whatever, it's only like, it would taste good for a while, but then all of a sudden you have this metallic taste and then you feel like not eating anything. No matter how much water, juice, whatever you drink, put on your tongue, any type of flavor, it just came back. So that wasn't too fun. Let's see. During, as I was ending my first trimester, going into my second trimester, I had a lot of runny nose, congestion. I started getting acid reflux because of course everything is like pushing down on all your organs and everything, so I had acid reflux, but it was only at night. I never really had it during the day, but I noticed that I did have to eat smaller portions, eat slower, and that would help out. And then at night, if I had it at night, like after dinner, I would have to wait at least an hour or two for my food to settle down, and then I would have to lay down with my pillows propped up for me to finally relax and then go to sleep. What else? I had slight headaches. I probably had headaches only a couple days within a time frame of 2 weeks, but it wasn't too bad. And then my mid second trimester, if that makes sense, I started craving chocolate. Okay, so I don't know if this is, I guess it's not true, but they say if you crave sweet stuff, it's a girl. If it's salty, it's going to be a boy, right? So I was craving chocolate, and some people were saying I was having a girl. Some people were saying I was having a boy because I was carrying lower or whatever it is. But yeah, I was craving chocolate, so I wasn't like not craving to the point where, oh my gosh, I gotta go to the store and buy this, or oh my gosh, I really want some chocolate ice cream right now. It wasn't anything like that. It was like if I went to the store and I saw something like, let's say Oreos, then I would say, ooh, I like Oreos, I should buy some like right now. You know, like if it's something I see, then I'll go ahead and buy it at that time, but it's not something that I would be waiting to buy or telling Eric, hey, can you please buy me a box of chocolates when you're on your way home from work. It wasn't anything like that. So that was it for my chocolates. I'm still eating chocolates because it was Valentine's Day earlier this month, and we did a Friendship Day event, and so I have a bunch of chocolates in a bag from work. Now I want to share some clothes that I bought. So right now I only have 2 to share with you. I've only been shopping at Marshalls and Ross because I'm not a big shopper, I'm not a big spender. I just pretty much get what you need and I'm good to go. So I'm wearing one of the maternity pants right now, but the maternity pants that I'm going to show you is a jean one, and it comes with the maternity I guess belt piece attached to the jeans. And there are different kinds. So this is the regular jeans, and it has a fade as a design, and these are super comfortable. I own about 4 pairs of maternity pants right now, so 2 black ones, the jeans, and then I'm wearing the other ones, and they are a lighter color, and I can show you that in a little bit. And then the shirts, I got like, I want to say 4 shirts, maternity shirts, and this is one that I actually just pulled out from the washer that I washed yesterday. So a lot of the maternity shirts that I bought were long sleeve because it's been pretty cold here in New Mexico, and the shirts that are maternity, you can tell from the way it's sewn on the side because it gives you extra space as you expand forward, and you'll still be comfortable in that. So right now this is just a plain khaki beige shirt that I bought, and then the other ones that I have are maroon or black, and then some of them are lace on the arm. So some of them are really cute. You just kind of have to find the actual store that carries them. I've only noticed that Ross carries maternity clothes. I haven't seen them at Marshalls. I just bought like bigger clothes from them. But Ross has a maternity section, and that's where I was able to find them. Unfortunately for me, I'm pretty tall. I'm about not even 5'5" yet, but I'm just gonna say 5'5". And sometimes when you dryer the jeans, it actually shrinks. So I've been air drying my clothes, or my jeans and my shirts, my maternity clothes, because I know I'm gonna need it for a longer period of time. So the pants that I bought, they were ranging, let's say $10 to $15, and then the shirts were ranging like $7.99 to $12.99 for a shirt. So they're not too bad. So right now, again, I only have 4 pairs of maternity pants, and then probably 4 to 5 shirts of maternity shirts. Okay. What else did I buy? I recently bought workout clothes because I don't work out a lot, okay, but I do try to push myself to do at least some type of cardio for 30 minutes. I try to go to the gym during my lunch when I do go to work Monday through Friday, but I noticed that my shirts, I'm a size medium, normally a size medium, but as I'm getting bigger, I need bigger clothes, so I need bigger workout clothes. So we went shopping in Las Vegas because we just celebrated my mom's birthday about last weekend, and these are some workout shirts that I got from Marshall. So this is just a black sweater that's pretty wide on the side. It's loose, so I'm hoping that it'll be comfortable. I don't want anything too tight around my belly. And this shirt was $9.99, and I noticed that I got a medium, but it kind of looks big, so I'm hoping that it'll be a good size. I did not try these on in the fitting room when I actually went to the store, so good luck to me. And then I got a shirt, and these are really thin workout, what are those called when they dry up when you sweat? Forgot what it's called, but this one is a large. It's a Reebok performance shirt, so it's just blue. It says flexible, quick dry, fade resistant, so the color stays on there, and it just looks like this, just a blue shirt, And this one was ranging, or is, $7.99. Told you, I'm not a big spender. Just get what I need. Call it a day. I got another shirt from, not Reebok, Head. Is that what it's called? Head brand. And it's a black shirt. Looks like this. And this one is $9.99. So a little bit more expensive than the Reebok one, but that's okay. And then I got another black white shirt. Looks like this. Yep, it has like a little see-through here and then see-through in the back. So that's kind of stylish for a workout shirt. Looks like this. And this brand is also a Reebok for $9.99. Okay, and these shirts are all a large, which I need to actually start putting them to use. Okay, aside from my shirts being a little too small, my sports bras are actually becoming too tight as well. And I got not large sports bras, but I know they're bigger than the ones that I currently have now. So I have two. I thought I had three, but it looks like I have two sport bras that I bought from Marshalls. And this one is a pink one. It just looks like this. Okay, and the sport bra was $7.99. Just as much as a regular shirt, but it's a sport bra. And then I got a Reebok sport bra. It's a gray one. And this one was $12.99, as you can see right here. Okay, so those are the shirts, clothing that I got for myself, aside from the maternity clothes. Okay, and then I wanted to share with you before I go on to what I bought for the baby. I wanted to document everything because, you know, this is my first baby, and everything's gonna be special. The baby shower, the decor, what we should buy, color scheme, everything, right? So I asked Eric to buy me an All About Me baby book, and this goes through the first 5 years. I think this would be very good to have because right now I've been documenting everything on my phone, and I mean it's not a bad idea, but I like the way I'm able to. Okay, so this is a paper where it has all my coworkers, well, the majority of my coworkers' names on here, because when I went to my doctor's appointment to find out the sex of the baby, they wanted to have basically a tally of how much people thought I was gonna have a girl, people thought how much I was gonna have a boy, and the tally for a girl is 24, and the total for the boy is 20. Did I say 24 for a girl? Yeah. And then 30 for the boy. So they're right, it's a boy. I found out it was a boy. Okay, so anyways, this book has a variety of events that you would write in. So life before me, so that'd be me and Eric, and then family, baby shower, the day everyone was waiting for, what's my name, what's going on in the world as of right now, his home, what makes him so unique, how I grew so fast, what were his first steps, his first birthday, second birthday, fourth birthday, fifth birthday, milestones, everything that you can think of is in this book. And I thought it was neat to be able to write it in. So life before me, all this information, how my parents met, things they liked, my parents found out about my arrival when, this is what mommy told daddy about my arrival, this is what his reaction, things like that. And then my first ultrasound. And then I put this in here. We got our first ultrasound when I was 10 weeks. 10 weeks and a day. 10 weeks and a day. It looks like this. This little three image thing right here, and then I'm just gonna paste it on there. I haven't put it together, as you guys can see, but yeah, I thought it was really neat. Here's the family tree page, baby shower page. So right now we're in the process of doing the baby shower. We're gonna have the baby shower in April. We already have the theme for it, and that's gonna be a whole separate other video. His handprints, his footprints. So everything pretty much is here. Like, how cute is this? So hopefully I'll be able to keep up with it and remember to document everything, put everything in there. And I do want to show you that we got our second ultrasound for our second trimester during our 19 weeks. I'm currently 24 right now, and we were able to get so many pictures. So many pictures. So I'm going to be adding those into the baby book. Okay, so the other thing is what I bought for him. His name is Dion James, aka DJ. So he's already spoiled. We've already gotten baby clothes, baby toys this past Christmas, December 2016. We're trying to already set up his room. We just finished our registry, but I'm just going to show you what I got. So I went shopping at Carter's because Carter's is having like a semi-annual sale, and it was up to 50% off. But I just went to the clearance rack because there's an additional 20% off on the lowest ticketed price. So the first set, I'm into sets right now. I don't know why. I think it's just a better bargain when you buy sets with the price that it gives you. I don't know why I think that, but I just think you do get a better deal. So Carter's, right now I'm getting 3 months. And this one was originally $24. $13.99 was the lowest ticket. And I don't know what the prices were, but I only spent from like $7 up to $12 for each set. So it'll be 20% off, $13.99. So it's a hunk shirt, some pants, and a onesie. So that's one. The next set I have is a polar bear, some trees. This is like Christmas theme pretty much, and a striped tee, and deer, because Eric is a hunter, so I was thinking this would be appropriate and that Daddy would like it. This was $9.99 plus the 20% off. The next one is, can you handle this cuteness? Oh, can't wait to see what his face looks like. I'm pretty sure he's gonna look like his dad. But yeah, this one is a blue onesie, the mustache theme. Oh, there's a yellow shirt in there. This one says, made you smile. And the last one is just like thunderbolts on the back. So this is a set of 4 for $11.99 plus the additional 20% off. And the last one that I got is just a little jumpsuit. I thought that was really cute with the simplistic genius on it. And this one was $8.99 plus additional 20% off. So I thought it was cute. Comes with a hoodie. I was thinking that right now as a newborn or 0 to 3, we want to keep him as warm as possible. So that's why all of the shirts that I bought were long sleeves. And then the last item that I want to show you guys is my ball, which is where I had Eric buy me a workout 75, I think, inches, or was it centimeters? Centimeter ball. It's a workout ball that you just sit on, work out with. There was a sale going on at Target, but I know Amazon had a better deal, so we bought this one. The one at Target was like 13 something, but this ball was $11 on Amazon. So I would look up YouTube videos, like some prenatal yoga sometimes uses this ball, and I've been having a lot of lower back pain, and so I would just like roll my hips in circles, back, forward, side to side, and then it'll help me release all that tension that I have on my lower back pain. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to show you my belly. I'm not going to do skin because I'm still a little shy, but I do want to show you my belly. I am 24 weeks tomorrow. This is my belly. As you can see, I'm just breathing. This is the front. Go back. It's kind of hard to see because I have this design right here. But yeah, maybe if I'll just put it up a little bit. There you go. So this is my second pair for my other pair that I was telling you about for the jeans. And this is 24 months. I'm sorry, 24 weeks of being pregnant. And then I'm gonna stand up for you guys so you can see the jeans. And it's it's a lighter version of the jeans that I had, as I showed you, compared to this one. My different jeans, right? So that's it, guys. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Please feel free to see my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.